to 11 to 4. Both Safe Enough and Manhunter on 11 to 4. Super Road Train at 7 to 1. JBL and AudioStreet.com at 12 to 1. Also 12 to 1 is It's Wallace. At 14s, Yesyes. FelixR.com at 14 to 1. Circle of Wolves at 14s. Moss Run 14 to 1. Delphi at 16 to 1. And Red Ensign is the outsider at 50 to 1. And following that musical interlude, the runners now coming onto the course and about to make a line. And they're off and racing away. Moss Run is dropped out at the rear of the field as they head down the back straight towards flight number 1. It's Wallace is just about the early leader from Delphi. Manhunter in the blue and yellow striped jacket is very handy as well as they jump flight number 1. It's Wallace from Manhunter and Delphi. Right up the inside is FelixR.com. AudioStreet.com is there as well. Then Super Road Train. And Safe Enough a little wider as they make the first turn in the race. And it's Wallace by about 5 lengths here to Delphi in second. Manhunter is third. Then Super Road Train, Safe Enough, followed by JBL and AudioStreet.com, FelixR.com on the outside, followed by Circle of Wolves and JBL still right up the inner. Red Ensign, Yesyes, and then Safe Enough a little wider. Moss Run continues at the rear, jumping the second flight and spread across the course here with FelixR.com right under the stands rail, Delphi just inside him. And it's Wallace that continues to lead as they approach flight number 3. It's Wallace comes in to take it, jumps it big and well from Manhunter in the sheepskin noseband. Tony McCoy's mount just about second. Then Super Road Train, Safe Enough gets very handy. Delphi on the outside. Back on the inner, JBL from Circle of Wolves, and then FelixR.com. Next is Yesyes. After Yesyes is Red Ensign and AudioStreet.com, and finally at the rear, Moss Run. Entering the back straight and on now to flights 4 and 5. It's Wallace from Manhunter. As they approach this obstacle, JBL into third. Safe Enough is fourth with Delphi. Manhunter takes it up there. Manhunter, a good fast jump, took him into the lead. Ahead of It's Wallace, and then JBL. And then Safe Enough and Delphi. One that's dropped away is AudioStreet.com. Despite being given every aid known to man, hood, sheepskin, cheeks pieces, earplugs, a good psychiatrist, and he's trailing that at that flight by about 10 or 12 lengths. Has just dropped himself out at this stage, but he can sometimes run on again. So they run round the bottom turn, and it's Manhunter, the others well grouped together. It's Wallace, Safe Enough, and JBL's not too far behind them with Delphi on the outside, and then FelixR.com from Yesyes and Red Ensign as they straighten up the straight towards the next. On to flight 6 and 7 now. Manhunter from Safe Enough as they take this. Manhunter, Safe Enough, JBL up the inner. In the centre of the course, it's Wallace, and AudioStreet.com is being pulled up after jumping that flight. Not one of his best days as they go towards the next. Manhunter lead them to it here and jumps it. And Safe Enough, not safe enough there, down at that flight. Horse and rider quickly up. Philip Hyde catches the horse, but Safe Enough out of the race. Manhunter from FelixR.com, JBL and Yesyes And then Circle of Wolves round the inside of Red Ensign. It's Wallace and Delphi, followed by Moss Run and Super Road Train under pressure at the back of the field as they run to the back straight. And McCoy in front, entering the back, and this is where he sometimes kicks. Manhunter in front and being just shaken up at this point. Manhunter trying to put a bit of daylight between himself and the others, goes to the outside. JBL in second, Circle of Wolves is third, FelixR.com as they jump the next. Yes back in fifth place, then Red Ensign, and an injection of pace has certainly strung them out. Moss Run now under pressure. It's Wallace, Super Road Train and Delphi have dropped right away, so they run down towards the third last. And it's Manhunter running through the shadows on the outside of the course. FelixR.com is giving chase. JBL is also there as well as they jump that one, and down at that one it was FelixR.com, the faller there, as they run towards the bottom bend. Yes now goes chasing Manhunter, so they round the final turn, and it's Manhunter who was stoked up entering the back straight. Yes into second, JBL is third, then Red Ensign into fourth, and this group of four have drawn clear of Moss Run, and then another gap to Circle of Wolves and Delphi. Turning in then, Manhunter is looking a bit urgent now because Yes is arriving on the scene, full of running here in the hands of Carl Llewellyn, and takes over Yes. Manhunter is driven. JBL up the inside under Robert Thornton goes second, just ahead of Manhunter over the second last, and then a gap to Red Ensign. Running down towards the final flight. Yes in front from JBL. Manhunter's third, then Red Ensign. Moss Run is running on from the rear, but Yes approaches the final flight with a useful looking lead here. Just got to put a good jump in, shortening up slightly going to it, but he's safely over. Yes makes his way up the run in clear of JBL. Manhunter's got very tired, and then Red Ensign staying on, but entering the final 100 yards. Yes, it is Yes. He's going to coast home here. Yes is the winner. In second, JBL. Third is Red Ensign. Moss Run never nearer in fourth.
First number 6, second number 2, third number 13, fourth horse number 12. 4 results, sixth and final race of the afternoon. The Hardings Bar and Catering Services Handicap Hurdle is first number 6, Yes. The second number 2, JBL. Third and number 13, Red Ensign. The fourth horse number 12, Moss Run.